It was a beautiful day. Meto Pema wore her new kira and went to her favorite place, a small hill behind her home, the place she would meet her nature spirit friends. She loved hugging her tree. She believed everyone should have one tree friend they could hug every day. She called it her vitamin G, meaning green. As a beautiful light shone down on her, her best friend, the flower spirit Cheche, appeared. Meto Pema noticed Cheche was glowing. She looked happier than usual. Cheche explained. Though the virus is not a nice thing, thanks to it, the humans are staying home. And because of the humans in lockdown, our cousin spirits across the globe are getting healthier. Mother Earth is healing rapidly. Maybe that's why I appear happier to you, dear Meto Pema. That's so mean, Cheche. You are happy that humans are in lockdown. Humans are suffering. I thought we were all like family. I am so disappointed, whispered Meto Pema in a sad yet stern voice. Can't believe I called you my friend. It's you who taught me about love and compassion. I never want to talk to you again, continued Meto Pema angrily. I am sorry you are hurt, Meto Pema, but it's not how you think. Let me explain it to you. Cheche spoke calmly. But before Cheche could explain any further, Meto Pema ran away as fast as she could. She was hurt and didn't want to talk or play with Cheche anymore. She cried uncontrollably at the thought of losing her best friend. She couldn't believe what she had heard from Cheche and felt betrayed. As she was confused about her feelings, Meto Pema remembered something. She climbed up her toy shelf and reached out to something from the topmost part of it. It was a pine cone gifted to her by Anamfinso, a Buddhist nun from the nearby nunnery. Anamfinso was a wise young nun and knew how uniquely special Meto Pema was. Pine cones are special, she had said. If you are confused, Meto Pema, just hold it between your brows and it will show you what you really need to see. Meto Pema did exactly that. As she held it in the middle of her brows, something magical took place. A light from the pine cone started spreading, encompassing Meto Pema completely, till she was transported to a new world. Meto Pema found herself in strange-looking woods. She saw a tunnel of beautiful sparkling light in front of her. She was drawn to it and started walking towards it, disappearing into the cave-like tunnel. On the other side, she was surprised to meet her friend Cheche. She immediately knew in her heart that it's all going to be okay. Cheche welcomed Meto Pema with the same loving compassion. Then Meto Pema saw a breathtaking sight, something she had only seen in her imagination. Meto Pema was mesmerized with the light waterfall falling into the pond surrounded by crystals, the yellow-orange rocks, the colorful unique flowers, and then appeared a beautiful goddess-like lady from the light of the waterfall. I know you are upset, Meto Pema. You have all the reasons to be, but you have misunderstood Cheche. She's happy for her cousins. Doesn't mean she wants humans to suffer. We are the nature spirits of Bhutan. We enjoy special love and care thanks to the visionary kings. The fourth king who coined the gross national happiness and ensured 70% of the forest is preserved. And now the king of Bhutan has taken this vision of his father forward. But not all the nature spirits of the world enjoy this care and love. Mother Earth has always been kind to humans and given many chances to change. But humans did not understand the subtle signals. To understand this, Meto Pema, you must understand our past. Let me tell you our story, yours and mine, of the nature and man. Human and the tree shared a special bond. Both took care of each other. Human was a tree hugger because back then the human understood that human and the tree shared the same roots. They were made of the same DNA, of the same elements. The human knew and respected the fact that he was made of earth, air, fire, water, the same elements such as the earth, and hence eternally connected. But then the dark side of the human took over. Human forgot all about its connection with the nature and started destroying, taking away its colors, just to add more color to his own being and living larger than life. This ordeal still continues. Human now believes that it's bigger than the earth and controls it. Yes, the human has become powerful, but misusing the power. The color of the sky and the earth changed because of the greed of the humans. But that gave rise to innumerable diseases in the human. Because the dark side and greed took over, human lost connection with the elements too. The same elements that are responsible for pristine health. Maybe today, that's why the human is so weak in front of a small virus. If it had continued to live in harmony with Earth, maybe the human would have been ready to battle the pandemic better. So what's the solution then? Asked Meto Pema. This can't go on. The solution is simple. Mend ways. We are one still. Mother Earth is forgiving. Start fresh. Now that the reset button is pressed, you held the pine cone in the middle of your brows, not the side. Why? Because it's the center, the middle. Hence, the solution is find the middle path. The key is in balance. Mother Earth has always given and will continue to give. Take what you need and not what you want. Desires are the root cause of the problem. Let the people do their job to fight the pandemic, but each one by connecting to the nature and finding balance will surely battle the virus much better. Take this message into the world, Meto Pema. If anyone, it's little children like you who can do it. With that wisdom, Meto Pema was transported back to her home. She returned with renewed energy and a new sense of purpose. She spent the next few days contemplating, looking outside the window, drawing inspiration from Mother Earth. She was determined to take the message of the nature spirit to the world. And if anyone can do it, it's Meto, the Meto Pema inside all of us.